956 Rips. Today we're going to be opening 10 hanger boxes of Topps 2025 Series 1. We're going to be seeing the grand old theory if hangers are bangers or not. So far, this 2025 Series 1, I think one of the best options is to get to open these hanger boxes as far as getting parallels and pulling some number cards. It's the best retail option at the very least. It's better than the value boxes. It's better than the fat packs and so on. It is comparable to a hobby box as far as what you're going to get for the price, I would say. But we'll go ahead and get started. So I have 10 hanger boxes. I got 6 from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I think I got another 4 from CVS or Walgreens. When I walked in, they had some, so I bought a couple from there. So we're just gonna skip all the main base cards here and go straight to the turned around cards. So we're gonna have a little bit here. You're gonna have your 2 Diamantes per hanger box, and if you have anything else extra, they'll be turned around. Usually pink Diamante or a rainbow foil or something. But we'll get started with the first flip. So our first Diamante is going to be Javier Edwards with the Marlins, and then Jonah Heim with the Rangers. And then our rainbow foil is going to be Kyle Harrison, the 49ers future stars. And then we got a call to the Hall of Ted Williams. And then we're going to have our 1990 of Roberto Clemente there. So I think you're going to get a 1990 in each pack as well. So this is going to be pretty quick because we're going to skip through a lot of the base. But we got a James Wood, Corey Seager, Vladdy Jr., Carlos Correa on the stars of MLB. And then the rest of the base here. There's the Javier Edwards base. So I just posted a video. Today's opening day for MLB, so I just posted a video of me opening a hobby box and 4 hanger boxes. I opened them earlier this week, but I wanted to save the submission or putting them up onto YouTube till opening day. So this hangers box rip is gonna be uploaded in a few days, maybe next week, early next week. But wanted to get that hobby box up for MLB opening day, and I did pull a pretty sweet Bernie Williams auto, 1990 auto. Huge Yankees legend from the 90s and 2000s. Not numbered, but it was still a pretty cool card to pull. I think it was one of the better autographs that I've pulled so far. I've pulled a Steve Garvey, and a Greg Nettles card recently. So we're going to have, again, 3 cards turned around in this second pack. And we'll just go ahead and get started. There you go. Dylan Cruz on the Diamante. That's one of the top front runners for Rookie of the Year there. So we'll put him up. We got Justin Verlander on that Diamante, and then Michael Ciani on the rainbow foil. And then we got Shohei on the greatest hits insert, and a Gunnar Henderson on the 1990. So not a bad start. 2 rainbow foils and that Dylan Cruz rookie on the Diamante there. Yordan Alvarez, Fernando Tatis, Kobe Mayo, and Shota on the stars of MLB there. So that's the second pack. These are still the Walgreens packs. I got the Dick's Sporting Goods pack in another box there. But hopefully we get something big out of here. I've seen some people pull some big stuff out of hanger boxes, but you can go 2, 3, 4 boxes without pulling anything. So we'll see. Hopefully we get something good here. So far, no numbered cards. But like I said, that nice Dylan Cruz rookie on the Diamante there. So I'm super excited for opening day. I got MLB TV, T-Mobile Tuesday. So I get to watch, my Padres play. Last year I watched a lot of Padre games. I hadn't watched Padre games in years because I'm out of their market and I don't get to see them like I used to. We're gonna have a turned around card here. I don't know what it is. We'll flip everything. It's Francisco Lindor. There's a Training Grounds Grapefruit League of Rafael Devers insert. We'll start with our Diamante. So there's Zerby Matthews and Tristan Casas. There's a nice Jackson Merrill rookie cup card on the rainbow foil. And the turnaround card, look at that. Homefield Advantage. So that's my first Homefield Advantage that I've pulled. I ordered a Fernando Tatis Homefield Advantage. Somewhere I have it here somewhere, but that is a sweet card right there. That is a sweet card. Homefield Advantage, Francisco Lindor. So there you go. So far, out of 3 hangers, 2 stand-worthy cards. Not crazy cards, but you got that home field advantage out of the first 3. So far so good. And then Orelvis Martinez. So far on the 1990. So far, like I said, my first home field advantage. And I still haven't pulled a heavy lumber card. That I need to pull one of those as well. That's what I'm looking for as well. We got a Luis Robert Jr., Yordan Alvarez again, Fernando Tatis, and Kobe Mayo. Another rookie. Another one of the hot rookies on that Stars of MLB. All right, last of the Walgreens hangers. So I don't know the NL East Mets. They're looking like they're ready to go, but you still have the Braves and the Phillies to compete with in the NL East. So who knows? That one's up in the air on who's going to win the NL East there. The Padres are like in the top 10 in power rankings as far as the whole preseason and stuff. They got their core group together, but they did lose a good chunk of a couple good of their star players. So we'll see how they do. We're gonna have a gold here. So our first numbered card, but they did lose Jurickson Profar. I forgot who else they lost, but a few star players. Oh, hit Kyle Higashioka, their catcher that they brought up last year. They traded for 2 of their main stars from last year are gone. So still have a good chunk of their base, but looking forward to the season starting today. And we got a Mike Touchman on this gold, and that's numbered out of 2025, 815 out of 2025. I don't know, never heard him before, so we'll see how he is. And we got our Diamantes. So that's a Guardians team card, incoming slam dunk talent. Not sure who it is, but we'll put that down. Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox, and then a Brian Stott on the pink Diamante there. So, like I said, not a bad start. First 4, and we already got all the slabs, all the things filled up. Called to the Hall, Randy Johnson insert. Our stars of MLB. We got a Shohei, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, and Corbin Carroll. And then Bobby Witt Jr. on the 1990. All right, now we're going to be getting into the last 6, the 5th pack. And this is going to be the start of the order from Dick's Sporting Goods. So we'll see how this turns out. All right. Skip all this base. We've been opening these for since February, since they came out, whenever back in February. So everyone knows what the base looks like, knows who the, Paul Skeens and all the good rookies are. All right, it looks like we're going to have another pink here. We got a National League Dodgers team card. We've got a Jake McCarthy on the Diamante, Arizona Diamondbacks. And then we got another pink, and that's going to be Ian Happ on that pink. So 2 pinks for 5 boxes, and then Cactus League Bobby Wood Jr. Training Grounds. Our 1990s Juan Soto. And then we got a Gunnar Henderson, Julio Rodriguez, Brooks Lee, and Rafael Devers on the Stars of MLB. All right, let's keep going. So, I started opening Series 2, opening packs in Series 2. I would get, when Series 2 was already out, I started opening then. I did get some Series 1 in after Series 2 was out. But like I said, I didn't pull a Homefield Advantage. And in any of those series and update series, I did not pull a Golden Mirror. But I did pull 2 Golden Mirrors out of Series 1 and my first Homefield Advantage. So I know Series 1 is, a lot of people were complaining about the high print run. And out of the blaster boxes, you're not getting a lot. Out of the retail, you're not getting a lot. But I've been lucky with some of the stuff that I've pulled. So we do have a lot going on here. We got 4 cards turned around. One's numbered out of 50. So we'll see what we got here. We got Edwin Diaz, Diamante, Cedane Rafaela, Future Stars Diamante. We're gonna have a gold Diamante here. So we're gonna scoot everyone over. And that's, like I said, it's numbered out of 50. So, all right. So that's Kyle Schwarber on the rainbow foil. And this is, depending on who it is, it's a Yankees. And that's Clay Holmes, gold Diamante. Like I said, numbered out of 50. So cool pickup right there. So that's 2 numbered cards out of 6 boxes. 6 boxes, I believe. Base, and then we got a Matt Chapman Training Grounds, Nolan Ryan on the 1990, Fernando Tatis, Kobe Mayo, Shota, and Ellie on the Stars of MLB. All right. Pack number 7. All right, so the only thing that can up anything we got so far is a nice rookie auto, rookie relic, or either one of those. Maybe not a rookie, but we do have a turned around 1990 here, so we may have just talked it into existence. I don't know what it is. It's not numbered, so we'll flip all these around and see what we got. Nico Cavadas. Let's see. Okay, so it's not an auto, but it is a numbered 1990. Logan O'Hoppe, and this is going to be a Tigers, and that is going to be a Jace Jung rookie card numbered out of, I guess it's not numbered, but it is a pink. So I guess the pinks are not numbered. I know some of the other colors are numbered, but that is still a pretty nice pull there. Okay, so, man, we're running out of room up here. Put them right there. And then we got Bryce Harper on the All Tops team. Clayton Kershaw, another 1990 base. Luis Robert, Yordan Alvarez, Fernando Tatis, and Kobe Mayo. Man, I really thought that was going to be an auto for a second. But we'll take the pink. It's not numbered, but it is probably, I think they're, a 600 print run? 600 card print run? So it's still a short printed card there, but not numbered. All right, let's see what's next. All right, just passing all the base cards. All right, so this looks like it's gonna be more of a base pack. Dylan Moore, Will Warren on the Diamantes. That's the base. Jose Ramirez on the All Tops team. Randy Arozarena, 35th anniversary, 1990. And the Stars of MLB, Dylan Cruz, Christian Yelich, Gunnar, and J-Rod. When you open a base pack like that, it goes a little bit quicker. I did do a SGC grade reveal yesterday, so that's a couple of videos ago. But I got some good 10s, a few 9.5s and 9s, and then a couple 8.5. So overall, I was happy. I'm gonna do another submission here pretty soon. Hopefully, get back more 10s than I do 9.5s and 9s, and hopefully no 8s or 8.5s, I guess. All right, this is the second to last pack. We're gonna have a gold in here. It's the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez, so that's numbered out of 2025. 582 out of 2025. We're going to have our two Diamantes. That's Jackson Holiday and Nico Horner. Call to the Hall, Mike Schmidt. Robin Yount, 1990. And Vladdy, Carlos Correa, Luis Robert, and Yordan on the Stars. All right, last pack magic. Let's see if we can get anything good out of this last one. Auto, relic, anything else? I think next week I'm going to be doing a mail day, just showing some of the cards. I picked up a few cards here on Whatnot and eBay, and I'm going to show off a few of those cards. They've probably been open, but I'll just do a quick video checking them all out. And then I do have a case of the Easter egg spring cards that I ordered. So I need to open those as well. So this doesn't look like there's a lot going on here. We got our two Diamantes, Joe Ryan, Dalton Varsho, and Cade Pavich, rookie on the rainbow foil. Corbin Carroll, Training Grounds, and then River Ryan, 1990. And our Stars of MLB, Bobby Witt Jr., Francisco Lindor, Mookie Betts, and Nolan Arenado. So, like I said at the beginning, we're trying to figure out if hangers are bangers. I think after today, we can say that hangers for sure are bangers. We did get this Homefield Advantage of Francisco Lindor. That's a case hit right there. We did get this numbered out of 50 Diamante. It looks a little off-centered, left to right, but it is a numbered out of 50 Clay Holmes with the Yankees. We got this Dylan Cruz base Diamante. Jace Jung on this pink 1990, non-numbered. My boy Jackson Merrill, the rookie cup card, rainbow foil. We got two golds, Christopher Sanchez and Mike Tauchman, numbered out of 25. And then the last two, Ian Happ and Bryson Stott. So like I said, overall, awesome rip. Hangers are bangers. And as always, thank you for supporting this channel, watching this video. And if you like the content, please subscribe and continue to support. Thank you.